Hello everyone, welcome to Vidhigya Explained series. Topic for today's discussion is Henley Passport Index. So in this topic, we'll discuss about India's ranking in the latest edition, that is in the year 2022, and then we'll also know the ranking of India in the previous year and the ranking of countries near India, that is in the South Asian region. We'll also see the ranking of Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan. And we all also know why Henley, like ranking in Henley Passport Index is why it is important and why better ranking means what will be the benefit to Indian citizens. So we will also discuss that. So in latest ranking and India's position. In the recently released Henley Passport Index, India ranks 83rd. So in the recently released that in 2022, India's ranking is 83. However, in 2021, the ranking was 90th. So there was 7% shift, seven rank shift. So India has improved its ranking by 7 rank from 2021 to 2022. In South Asia, Bangladesh, that is Bangladesh is 1/3, placed at 1/3. Pakistan is placed at 108th rank and Nepal is placed as 105th. So since we also know the ranking of our neighboring countries. At the same time, we must also know that the countries in South Asia region. So in SAARC region, that is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, there are 8 countries. 8 countries. And what are these countries and how you will remember these countries? So there is a mnemonic, there is a technique to remember this. That is MBBS Pani. So this is how you will remember. M Maldives. So do not confuse M with Myanmar. Myanmar is an ASEAN. ASEAN. ASEAN, that is Association for Southeastern Asian Nation. This is Southeastern and this is South Asian. So M here Maldives, B here is Bangladesh, B here is Bhutan, S here is Sri Lanka, P here is Pakistan, A here is Afghanistan, N here is Nepal, and I here is India. So there are 8 countries in SAARC region, and these are Maldives, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, India. So this is how you will remember MBBS Pani. This is short technique, but just do not confuse. M here is Maldives, not Myanmar, because Myanmar is a member of ASEAN. That is South. It is Southeastern Asian nation. It is not South Asian. It is Southeastern Asian. So India now has visa-free access to 60 destinations. This is important. This can be asked that Indians have visa-free access to how many destinations? That is 16 destinations across the world. So Indians have visa-free access to 16 destinations across the world. And the latest addition to this latest addition in India's list is Oman and Armenia. So in this 60 destination, the latest addition is Oman and Armenia. So this is also you have to remember that which countries are added in the India's list in which Indians can visit without visa. So the latest countries are Oman and Armenia. India has added 35 more destinations since 2006. So however, it does not matter that in which year it added which many countries in its visa-free access list. However, you have to remember that Indians now have visa-free access to 60 destinations. And in 2022 Henley Passport Index list, Japan and Singapore topped the index, that they ranked first. Japan and Singapore ranked first. India ranked 83. So this is you have to remember if they ask which country topped the Henley Passport Index. So now about Henley Passport Index. The Henley and Partners publishes the ranking and the index of the world's passport according to the number of destinations their holders can access without prior visa. So this index is talking about, so this index is based on that depends on a country's citizens have access to how many countries without visa. For example, if A has access to 100 countries, B has access to 80, C has access to 60. So that's how it ranks the countries. That how it ranks the country, that it ranks on the basis of the number of destinations their holder can access without a prior visa. So it says 60 for India. So Indians can visit to 60 destinations without prior visa. However, for the first time, the index was launched in year 2005. It was launched. So that is why it becomes important for us to know that So this is the list, and every year the list every year more and more countries are added in the list, and as the diplomatic relations, as the situation between countries improves, the visa free restriction, the visa free, they allow visa free access to Indian citizens. Likewise, the India also allows visa free access to many countries. So for the first time, it was launched in 2005. The ranking is based on data from International Air Transport Association. So this can be asked that from where this ranking is collected, from where the data is taken. The data is taken from International Air Transport Association, and then a trade association of 290 airlines, including all major carriers. So data is collected from International Airport Transportation Association, and also collected from the association of more than around 290 major airlines across the world. So on the basis of this, the data is collected. So we have discussed India's ranking 83. Last year it was 9. We have discussed the countries in SAARC, and we have discussed India have access to 60, Indians have access to 60 destinations across the world visa free. And we have discussed the latest addition in India's list is Oman and Armenia. Then we have also discussed that this index was first launched in 2005. The purpose of this index, what does this index indicates, that if the rank depends on the ranking, it tells about how that the person of that country can have access to how many countries without visa, without prior visa. And the data is taken from IATA, International Air Transport Association, and Trade Association of some around 290 major airlines across the world. So this is all information that you need to remember. So quiz time, 5 important questions. So question number 1, Henley Passport Index was started in which year? So in which year started? Your options are 2000, 2005, 2010, and none of the above. The correct answer of this question is answer B, that 2005. For the first time, the index was started in 2005. What is the ranking of India in last year's edition of Henley Passport Index? Last year, that is 2021. Your options are 80, 80th rank, 90th rank, 85th rank, 95th rank. The correct option is 90th rank. Question 3, what is the ranking of India in this year edition, that is year 2022 of Henley Passport Index? Your options are 81, option B 82, option C 83, option D none of the above. The correct option is 83. So India gained 7 ranks compared to last year. Last year it was 90. This year India's rank is 83. Question 4. Indians have visa-free access in how many countries across the world? Your options are 50, 51 countries, 60 countries, 61 countries. The correct option is option C, that Indians have access to 60 countries without visa. Visa-free access to 60 countries. And we have also discussed that latest addition in India's list is, latest addition है Oman and Armenia. Which of the following is not a SAARC, not a member of SAARC? We have discussed the member of SAARC member countries. So your options are India, Pakistan, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka. The correct option is Myanmar. So SAARC, they have SAARC 8 countries. Once again, I'll discuss. These 8 countries are India, Maldives. So it is here not Myanmar, it will be Maldives. Maldives will be the right answer. So it's a Maldives, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, and then India. So that's all for today's session. Stay logical with Vidhigya, your best pal in CLAT Preps.